I'm going to start putting together some videos that are about different topics that are important to us here in District 10. I'll try to do some shorter informational videos around 3 minutes long, and then I'll expand into something around 8 minutes that gets into my specific views. This first video is going to be about school funding. I'll include reference links supporting my summary in either the comments or the descriptions, depending on the platform that you're watching this on. It's well publicized that Utah spends much less than the nationwide average on its students. In fact, it's often in the bottom 5 states for spending, depending on the study and the data measured. In general, here in Utah, per pupil spending is around $11,000. School funding comes from a variety of sourcing, principally from us, the individual. Utah state income tax is primarily intended for schools and also other needs that children and individuals with disabilities may have. Property tax is becoming an increasing staple of the education budget, and that funding has a few different channels that it flows through. The state also administers the School Land Trust that provides additional varying funds based on investment profits from millions of acres of public land. And finally, federal funds will flow into our schools through the free and reduced lunch program and for Title I schools. Now, let me break down property tax a little bit more. There's the basic levy, that's the same percentage across the board. That money goes into a pool at the state level that is then redistributed to the districts on a per pupil basis. This means that higher property values are actually sending a lot of money to other parts of the state. There's also a small charter school levy shown on your property valuation notice. Anything else on your valuation notice dealing with schools is based on the school district that you live in. So here in Legislative District 10, there's Ogden School District and Weber School District. Our bills look different. These taxes stay in the school district that levied them, and they are spent at the district's determination. So your school board members really do matter financially as well as substantively. I'm also already somehow out of time, so let me close on some happy notes. The statewide distribution of funds makes sure that schools that are dealing with some of the issues that can come with poverty aren't also having to operate on a shoestring budget due to low property values. Utahns are an extremely charitable people, and this funding system shows that. It also allows for local decisions, so a community takes care of its own people. Best news of all, Utah spending may be towards the bottom in the nation, but our test scores are not. We outperform other states that spend even twice as much on each of their students. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have questions, corrections, comments, let me know. I'll try and figure it out. Thank you.